Hello bro, welcome. If you clicked on this video, then you, I guess, know what this is about. I struggled with few patterns in my life for a long time. They were ruling my life. There was like dimming my own light, or people pleasing others, or simply setting my boundaries. That's the problems I faced for many years. And in this video I will show you how to simply break any pattern that is currently ruling your own life. So if you're interested, stay with me. So first thing, almost the most important one, you already done. It's realizing what you are doing, realizing that this pattern even exists. Let's use dimming light as an example. You have to realize and admit that you are dimming your own light. And I was living in a way that I didn't even realize it, and I was surprised, and I didn't know like what is happening, why am I feeling like that, why am I doing this? And this is this step that is needed at first to be able to do the other steps. So the first step, realizing that you have something like this, you have a pattern, and also realizing where it comes from. You have to realize where in your past did it start, and you have to understand that situation, those people, and also yourself. After that, you have to make peace with it. You have to forgive those people that done it to you, even though it might be hard. That's why you have to understand the situation to be able to forgive them and also yourself. Forgive them and yourself to be able to move forward. Make peace with your past to be able to move forward, to be lighter, to be ready for new things, to have space for new things. This was the first step, realizing where it comes from and making a peace with it. Second step is, in your current time, try to understand the pattern that you are facing. You have something you fear. It can be behavior. For me, it was being afraid to make others uncomfortable by being my true self, or saying things that make them uncomfortable. For example, setting boundaries or being bad. That's why I people please people, because I didn't want to be bad to them and make them uncomfortable. So understand the situation you're facing, understand the pattern you are dealing with. That's a second step. Third step, I guess this is the most difficult one. Third step is to take conscious action, consciously behave in a certain way to disrupt the pattern. That's how I disrupted the pattern, and that's how you can disrupt the pattern, even though it may be hard and scary. But it doesn't have to be hard. Only I made it hard for myself by postponing what I have to do, or acting like I don't know or don't see it, instead of facing it, instead of going through the fear and facing what I fear and do what I feel. That's why you have to realize how you want to behave, how your best self behaves. Simply consciously choose action, consciously behave in a certain way, and that's how you will disrupt the pattern. There are things you there are things you are feared of. So fear them, feel them, that's okay. but do it anyway. Do the behavior, act how you really want to behave anyway, even though you are fear. Accept the uncomfortable. Your mind only wants to keep you safe, you know. It wants to keep you safe and comfortable. That's why you have to consciously choose it and consciously behave that way, even though you are scared or anything. You will break something. You will break the pattern. It's like breakthrough, like you broke through something. After you do it, you'll see that there was nothing to be afraid of that much. The beast wasn't that big, and you will be proud of yourself for doing it. That's the third step. Fourth, and the last step, is to stay disciplined, consciously acting in this way and making a habit. Make a habit from this behavior, that this is simply a habit, like you behave continuously. After that, from this habit, make it a part of you. Behaving in this way is a part of you, and keep behaving like that until it becomes yourself. And after it becomes yourself, bro, you have changed successfully. You are now one step closer to that version you always wanted to be, to that version you were meant to be. And I know very well that it is scary sometimes, but we just have to accept it like things are and find the strength within us to move through the fear and chaos. Continuously choose your behavior. So, little recapitulation for you. First, realizing where it comes from, make peace with the past. Second one, understand the pattern that is in front of you, to know what you are dealing with. Third one, you have to continuously choose your action. Choose how you want to behave. Choose how you want to behave, no matter if you fear, no matter if the people are looking. It does not matter. Consciously choose your action and behave that way to break the pattern. And the fourth one and last one, stay disciplined enough to continue behaving this way until this behavior becomes your habit, until your habit becomes a part of you, and until the part of you becomes you. This is the way how to disrupt the pattern. Maybe not the only one, but this is how I disrupted. This is how I disrupted it, and how you can too. So go for it, bro. It is not that hard. Only you and your mind makes it hard for you. But you are not your mind. You are higher. You're much stronger, and everything lies in your hands. It is in your control, and you can do it. I love you, and I hope that you got this. No, I know that you got this. I believe in you, and we'll become our best self together. So take care, and I hope I see you on the next one. Peace.